come back. That one viewer, come back to me, please. No. Anyway, let's continue. Where were we? Oh yeah, Finn's.
Alaska.
Yeah. I don't want to say too much. Anyway, let's go.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one.
Oh, I want to go to Alaska.
What the hell?
Honestly,
You're
one thing I
Spider-Man.
want to do in Alaska is I want to
You can
drink the
fix
water
this.
from the waterfall.
Your way.
It'd be pretty cold. I mean, that'd be good.
I know.
Can you imagine drinking
my teeth,
like
totally.
river water? Like river water is the best because it's not stagnant. It's always moving. So like cold river water.
What happened?
You want to drink some
There
cold
you
river
go.
water?
Ow.
That would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, right.
I said I want to go to Alaska and drink out of the water.
Wait,
What the hell?
Huge. Why were
Yeah.
you on the phone for like 20 minutes?
Because my mom wanted to talk to me.
Wow.
Yeah, family. I'm sorry. What is he doing?
Family.
We're making a new suit. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Freaking with Banky too. Let's go.
Oh, be careful by the way playing that game because
Shut
I
up.
heard
Shut up. Don't you
from
say nothing.
Andre-
If you say anything,
no,
I will kill
it's
you.
not spoilers. It's not spoilers. I heard from Andre that he was playing through it and apparently there was so much happening on the screen that it just crashed.
Okay.
So
Well, he has a PS5,
be
right?
careful. No, he was playing on the 4.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And
Got a new
it would be
suit.
even more
Classic.
boring if he had a PS5.
Mm.
Dang, that's something graphic.
Big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly
There's more
neighbors
settings
now more
that
than
you
ever.
can like
gotta
rearrange
think
on the
of a
PS5
shorter
though.
name.
Classic suit. Let's go.
Like apparently with the PS5 you can have like real-time reflections, not just like a static
What
reflection.
the hell? I just hurt myself.
Miles,
Sorry.
finally got through.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Phin.
And you know like Aunt May dies like again.
I swear to God.
The fact that that actually ended up happening.
Because you're a bastard, that's why.
I hadn't even finished playing it.
You just a bastard.
And then when it happened I was like, oh my god. This bitch actually croaked. Well,
That was second finisher to be banked.
I mean, were you expecting it?
No! Why would I be expecting that? What do you mean?
I mean, because I said it beforehand.
Yeah, because you're a freaking jerk. That's why.
No, but I said it before I knew. So, like, were you expecting it because I said it, or like? were you
No,
just...
I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm like, Mount May's not gonna die. What are you talking about? Bleh. I'm like, alright.
Ah!
You're a jerk. I swear to God.
I literally didn't do it on purpose.
You did. You know you did.
happened
you,
before I
you
even
cannot
knew it.
deny it. You know you did. You unlock a new
No, I
suit in my
didn't.
slot. Don't
I
even talk to
didn't.
me. Don't even talk to me.
I swear.
Unlock the
I
classic
said
suit.
that as a joke, and then it just happened, and then I was like, oh,
Animate
Yeah.
suit, stronger webs. Enemies take longer to break out of the web. Gain bonus venom power for air tricks. What? Let's get
Also, why does he have venom powers?
They called it venom because Banky was like, oh, because it stings. But like, little do they know.
Little do they know why.
Venom. There's venom. What do you mean?
But Peter knows venom is.
No,
a
they
thing.
don't. Venom doesn't exist right now.
But Peter's met venom before.
No, he hasn't. Not in this universe. Venom's being
really?
created. Yeah, Venom's being created. He hasn't met him.
Well, in the game universe, yes. But wait, no, he
No.
did see venom.
No, he
Because he saw his
didn't.
friend covered in the venom thing.
No, he
didn't
didn't. No, that was an
Wasn't he
end
that big?
credit thing that friggin' Harry Osborn was like, oh, my son, yes. Yes, indeed, turn into him.
Well, I mean, that's probably for Spider-Man 2, no?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be it, yeah. But he doesn't
Yeah, so
know about...
Spider-Man can't die.
Or Miles can... shut up! Anyway, point is...
You literally said, why would Miles fight Venom? He has no correlation to...
Okay, yeah, but anyway, shut your mouth. Stop using my logic against me. I swear to God. When underground weapons are shattered, what the hell? No, I don't care about that. Alright.
I wonder why they decided to make him Venom and not somebody else.
Harry's been Venom before.
He has?
Yeah.
I thought he was always supposed to be the Green Goblin's, like...
Nah. He's been him before.
Really?
Finally got through.
Wait, was he the original Venom?
I don't know about that. I think Eddie Brock was the original, but Harry's been Venom a couple times though.
Doesn't make any sense in context. Either way,
It really depends on the universe.
I can be back tomorrow night. No.
Okay, who is the Venom from the Venom movie?
The Venom movie, that's Eddie, but he has not met Spider-Man.
If you need help, I'll be on the first plane home.
What?
Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back.
He hasn't met
So like once again, like depending on what universe you're in, Venom and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, that was Eddie Brock, but they met each other. The Venom movie that came out,
What about in Spider-Man 3 where Spider-Man was literally fighting Venom?
yeah, that's what I meant. That's the Tobey Maguire one. That's with Eddie Brock.
But didn't you say the Venom movie of Venom isn't that also
The Venom
Eddie Brock?
movie, yes, that's a whole different thing. That's Eddie Brock, I believe, as well, that has not met Spider-Man. Once again, different universe, completely different freaking thing.
Also, who is Eddie Brock? Is
Eddie
he like
Brock,
an actual
depending, I think all the time he has been, what's it called? A news reporter. He's been like a news reporter. And depending on what universe you go to, it's a rival of Peter Parker, because he's a news reporter as well. Sometimes Flash has become Venom, which is Peter Parker's bully. So like I said, yeah, Flash is his name. It really depends on what universe. So like most of the time it's his rival, though. I do know that.
Why can't they just have a solid one universe?
Because then you won't get universes like freaking Noir and Spider-Ham. That's why. Screw continuity, dude. Let's go.
Spider-Ham?
You don't know Spider-Man or Spider-Ham? How do you not know Spider-Ham?
Spider-Pig?
No, Spider-Ham. Alright. It's not Spider-Pig. Spider-Ham.
Why is there a Spider-Pig?
Spider-Ham. You're gonna say it.
I thought that was just a stupid thing from The Simpsons.
No, Spider-Ham. It's literally Peter Porker is his name. You don't know Peter Porker?
So what, is he saving the world from rotisseries?
No, he fights all the enemies like Peter Parker. It's just that, what is it called?
He's a pig.
Yeah, he's a pig, and all his enemies are different types of animals too.
But wait, then is Crocodile a crocodile?
Who the hell is Crocodile? First of all, that's Batman. Stop it.
Then is Lizard a lizard?
He's already a lizard.
Exactly.
Okay.
So would Scorpion be a scorpion?
Yes.
But like, lizards and scorpions are pretty small.
No, they're not super tiny, freaking crazy.
And like, a rhino is really large compared to a pig.
I mean, yeah. Your point?
Also, does that mean there's like a Wolverine?
Yes.
And he's a Wolverine?
What? Oh!
And he's a Wolverine?
What is happening? How do I turn invisible? What the hell?
Right?
What are you talking about?
A Wolverine being Wolverine?
Yes. Wolverine's Wolverine.
And like... Then who would be Spider-Gwen?
Oh my god.
Is she another pig?
Oh my god. First of all, stop it. Stop it. Once we've already talked about this. Second of all, no, it's just it's Peter Porker. That's it. There's not Wendy Porker
There's
or whatever.
No Morales?
No, there's no. What? You just say Gwen Morales?
Pork Morales.
I said Miles, but like a pig. No, there's not. Because Spider-Man is Prime. He's like the first. He's the original. Alright, so everything's based off of him, if anything. That's why the whole Into the Universe thing was all connected around him. Gwen Stacy became Spider-Man because Peter Parker died. Miles Morales became Spider-Man because Peter Parker died. Peter Parker is Peter Parker. Noir is Peter Parker, but freaking old, and Nicolas Cage. That's it.
Who's Noir?
I swear to God.
Wait, Spider-Gwen became Spider-Gwen because Parker died?
Yes, they were dating.
They were dating?
Yes.
Oh, what about MJ?
What? Different universe,
Also,
my guy. Different universe. Remember? Andrew Garfield was dating Gwen Stacy. What the hell?
Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Gwen Stacy. Oh, Spider-Gwen.
Who do you think
yeah.
Spider-Gwen is? How do you love this girl and not know who she is? I'm gonna smack you.
I mean, that tends to happen a lot of times with people.
I'm gonna smack you. No. Anyway.
But wait, how does just because she was dating Spider-Man mean that she became Spider-Man?
Because he died in an accident and the spider bit her instead.
Oh, but wait, so does that mean he was never actually Spider-Man?
No, this is friggin' what is it called? It's the same thing that happened with Miles. He died in an accident and Miles became the next Spider-Man.
Oh, but in this one, like, you know, Spidey's still alive.
Okay, we're not talking about friggin' a game. We're talking about in general. That is how Miles Morales is created.
But isn't that just another universe?
Oh my god, why is there so many freaking people? No, that is not another universe.
Guys! How about we all agree you're both wrong?
Wait, what do you mean it's not another universe? Why can't Miles' universe be separate from Peter's?
What? Because he cannot exist. It's connected.
Exactly, but it's another universe.
No,
In
there
Miles'
is always
universe, Peter died, but in Peter's universe, he lived.
What? What are you talking about?
Just like in Spider-Gwen's universe, Peter died.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, he did!
What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, so
Alberto,
there could
what are you
still be a
saying? Start from the beginning. What are you talking
There
about?
could still be a universe with Spidey by himself.
Yeah, there is. What do you mean? Yeah, Peter Parker can have his own. That's the original timeline.
Wait, so is Miles Morales separate from that timeline?
I mean, Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man. And he's probably existing, but he's not Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what if the games aren't even in either of those timelines?
I mean...
Because the game is its own timeline. So that means it's not the one that we've seen Miles Morales in before. But that also doesn't mean...
According to the multiverse
same.
theory, yes, it is possible. Alright, but we have not seen it. And out of all the materials that have been made for the past decades, Peter Parker always dies when it's Miles Morales. That's it. So this game would be the first, if anything. If he were to live.
Because in the other universes, does Miles meet Spider-Man before he
Well, the thing
becomes-
is, he's not even Spider-Man, that's the thing. Miles is like the protege, whatever. And then...
Well, you know what I mean, like, become the next Spider-Man. Before meeting Spider-Man?
No. It's like, it's more of the,
So this
it's
is
more
the
of the same
only
time.
universe where Spider-Man and Miles have...
No, that's what I'm
United.
saying. No, they have. That's what I'm talking about. Miles and Peter Parker finding him and him getting his powers is like approximately the same time. They're like, whoa, you have spider powers too? I'm like, what? Okay, let me train you so you can become the next Spider-Man. You know, that's what happens. And then he dies. Usually by Green Goblin.
But we haven't faced Green Goblin in the game.
Exactly. That means that he's still destined to die. Exactly. So he's going to die.
His best friend is Venom.
Okay. So Harry Osborn's always Green Goblin.
Someone left the lights on.
I thought you said Harry was Venom, though.
Yeah. Okay. No, forget not
Can't
now.
be Green Goblin and Venom.
What's the freaking dad's name?
I don't know who his dad is.
Norman, that's what I meant. Norman is Green Goblin.
Norman Osborn.
Norman
But
Osborn is Green
he's-
Goblin.
We haven't even met him.
We've met Norman. He's just not Green Goblin yet. He's going to though.
What if he doesn't become Green Goblin?
Oh no, he better. Freaking, he's going to.
Why does he have to become Green Goblin?
Because he always becomes Green Goblin. He literally is Green Goblin. That's it. He's Green Goblin.
But he hasn't had to become Green Goblin.
No,
'cause
he's-
nothing has.
No. He becomes Green Goblin because of tests that he runs.
GCSF.
Oh.
Yeah, he becomes Green Goblin because he chooses to become Green Goblin.
What's this?
Oh, wait, he chooses?
Yeah, he chooses. He's like, I will test the chemical, blah blah blah. Depending on what
So
university
man
that.
chooses and a slave will be.
I swear to God.
I'm just messing with you. But does he actually?
Well, yeah, he's always he chooses.
Why would he want to be a Green Goblin?
Well, he doesn't. Okay, so what happens is, depending on universe, like you said, what happens is it's a chemical that makes people strong, smarter, faster. Okay, but it backfires when he injects himself. Depending on what universe, once again, what happens is he's about to get shut down unless he makes a great discovery. They're gonna shut him down, so he decides to take it into his own hands and show them what his chemical does. Alright, and then he does it, and then he turns into Green Goblin. That's it. And then he goes crazy.
Oh. Do you think in the new one, he gets turned into Green Goblin trying to free his child from
That could be it.
Venom?
I can see that.
Because isn't that what his father is technically doing right now? According to the lore, he was trying to free Harry from the...
Yeah, the Venom
symbiote.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. This is a secret room. Phin must have designed all the underground's gear. Funny how we both started wearing masks. Video file. Let's go.
Running a test upload.
Also, is there any reverse serum for Green Goblin's affliction?
He did create it one time, I believe, in one of the universes that he healed himself.
Me.
But I forgot what happened. But basically, he made himself into Green Goblin again because he didn't like being weak.
Ground in Harlem today, out of schedule.
But he was insane as Green Goblin, and
Yes,
you know,
and he healed
murdering
himself in order to become closer with Harry. And so he was like, I love my son. I need to cure this. But
Okay.
yeah, but then
First we flush the core,
it was like
then
it's
we
like an
wipe all
addiction.
data.
And he was just like, I have to have it.
Sure, they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how to
So I guess Harry means that little to
Project will
him,
be
huh?
DOA.
A
I'll
second?
record us.
I
Things
guess
go
Harry
wrong,
means that
video
little
uploads
to
straight to
him,
the Bugle.
Perfect.
It depends once again on the universe. So like, I do know there was one where he did it to save Harry from dying, but then he went insane and never did it again. Like he didn't turn back to normal.
Video.
Wait, what?
Like he turned back into Green Goblin to save Harry.
No uploads. Phone must have been damaged.
Ow.
I need a massage. My shoulders are tense.
Tonight, nothing.
How did he turn into Green Goblin to save Harry?
He took the serum to turn him into Green Goblin.
I mean, like, why? Like, how? Like, what was happening?
They were trying to shut the New Form project down. Something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it.
Like, what happened that, he had to save his child?
I don't remember. He just got kidnapped by some bad guys because you know he's the owner of like a rich company. So they kidnapped him for a ransom.
Come on.
Oh my God, snipers, really?
So
Camouflage.
he couldn't just let Spidey handle it.
Freak these guys
Well, he
out.
doesn't personally know Spider-Man.
Guys till they calm down. They're too alert.
But like, couldn't he just let people who are more
Say again?
fit for the job to rescue his child?
I mean, I guess, but like,
Alarm or something.
he was like, "Oh, I will take matters into my own hand," type of thing.
But like, when has that ever been a good thing?
Boy, why are you asking me to explain the friggin' thinkings of a fictional character? Why are you doing this to me?
No.
Friggin', you acted like I'm a personal therapist. I'm like, well, you see. Like, I don't know.
You wanna be my therapist, guys?
I mean, I can. I'm pretty good at it.
I don't know
In
if
my
I'll be a good
lifetime.
therapist.
I was hurt!
Well,
I know
maybe
one.
that
Anyways.
just means
Oh,
that
no.
if you've been hurt, maybe that just means you need to do more hurt in other people's lives and make them feel all the pain.
Ooh,
and
so I should be a savage and
No.
get my revenge,
No.
right?
What have you done, Alberto?
I mean, that's taking it lightly. I was thinking maybe more along the lines of mass genocide. But yeah,
What
that
is
works
happening?
too.
The Legion of Doom, I forgot. Courtney, you want to join our Legion of Doom?
Oh, yes, I want to join.
Perfect, we got 3
Are we going
members
to
now.
join the world?
Yeah, we are.
Yay.
It's gonna be interesting.
We're trying to figure out how to
Okay,
get
wait.
people's bones to calcify.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can do that. I got you.
I got you, I got you. I've been learning formulas.
See?
Yeah. Thank you, biochemistry.
Yeah.
Also, would someone be able to reverse engineer the process of your bones calcifying?
Most likely. That's why I'm gonna have to create a...
An antibody
Yeah.
on that.
So what's gonna happen, like, most likely they can create it, but it will take some time.
Sure though? Can your bones, like, revert after being turned into stone?
That is true, like, it would take a while. And the thing is that we're gonna have to come up with a, what is it called? It would take them a while to come up with the reasoning, because there are many ways that certain things can happen. So they won't really... They would have to test it, basically. They can't just start injecting people with things and like,
What's that
hope for the
one,
best.
like, genetic mutation where, like, people's bones will just calcify by themselves? Or, like, if they
Oh.
bump into something, or, like...
Not calcified, wouldn't that, like, make them brittle, is that what you mean? Because calcification doesn't make them brittle.
No, like, it doesn't make them brittle. It literally turns them into a living statue if they, like, touch it too hard.
You can understand what
I
happened
don't
to Rick.
know.
Why she became the Tinkerer.
Look it up. There's literally a disorder or a genetic mutation that's about that. Like, people will... You'll find
Is
their...
it bones
like,
or skin? Because I know of skin.
Bones.
Oh.
Like, their bones...
I should call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother.
Oh, that was her brother. I thought it was a dad.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
A bunch of
And it
side
looks like
missions.
Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried
Mutations
to shut down
in
the
the
prototype reactor.
ACVR1.
Prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to
It's
get
called
it.
fibro...
Right here.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
Fibrodysplasia? Fibrodysplasia?
Yep. Okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Fibrodysplasia. Like, look at these skeletons. Like, their bones are melded in with, like, I don't know if it's muscle or tendon.
I know what you're talking about, yeah. It's really weird.
How does that happen? Also,
It's just the chemicals in your body. Your whole thing is just like a giant chemical experiment. That's all it is.
I'm sure it's like, extremely painful as your body is trying to start.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can only imagine the pain those individuals must have gone through.
Oh,
With absolutely no hopes of recovery. Yeah, the girl who turned to bone.
Alright. Think my work here is done.
If my work here is done.
Busting the door
The
down.
girl who turned to bone. Unexpected discoveries in the quest to cure an extraordinary skeletal condition shown how medically relevant rare diseases can be. When Jenny Pepper was born in 1958, there was only one thing amiss. Her big toes were short and crooked. Doctors fitted her with toe braces and sent her home. 2 months later, a bulbous swelling appeared in the back of Pepper's head. Her parents didn't know why she hadn't hit her head on the side of her crib. She didn't have an infected scratch. After a few days, the swelling vanished as quickly as it had arrived. When Pepper's mother noticed that the baby couldn't open her mouth as wide as her sisters and brothers, she took her to the first of various doctors seeking an explanation for her seemingly random assortment of symptoms. Pepper was 4 when the Mayo Clinic confirmed a diagnosis. She had a disorder known as fibrodysplasia ossificanus progestiva. The name meant nothing to Pepper's parents, unsurprising given that it is one of the rarest diseases in the world. 1 in 2 million people have it. Pepper's diagnosis meant that over her lifetime she would essentially develop a second skeleton. Within a few years, she would begin to grow new bones that would stretch across her body, some fusing with her original skeleton. Bone by bone, the disease would lock her into stillness. The Mayo doctors didn't tell Pepper's parents. Wow, they didn't tell her that? That's wild. All they did was say that Pepper would not live long. Jesus. Basically, my parents were told there was nothing that could be done. Pepper told me in October they should just take me home and enjoy their time with me, because I would probably not live to be a teenager. We were in Oviedo, Florida,
Now to get into the building.
in an office with a long, narrow sign that read, "The International Fibrodysplasia Association." Pepper found the association 25 years ago and remains its president. She was dressed in a narrow, waisted black shirt and a black and white striped blouse. A large ring in the shape of a black flower encircled.
Why are they describing what she's wearing? That's weird.
Her hair was peach colored. I don't know. Pepper sat in the hulking electronic wheelchair tilted back at a 30-degree angle. Her arms were folded, like those of a teacher who had run out of patience. Her left hand was locked next to her right bicep. I could make out some of the bones under the skin of her left arm, long, curved, extraneous. "It's good to finally meet you," she said when I walked in. Her face was almost entirely frozen. She spoke by drawing her lower lip down and out of the side. Bones had immobilized her neck, so she had to look at me with a sidelong gaze. Her right hand resting on her wheelchair's joystick contained the only free-moving joint in her body. It rose and swung toward me. We shook hands. Pepper's condition is extremely rare, but in that respect, she actually has a lot of company. A rare disease is defined as a condition affecting fewer than 200,000 patients in the United States. More than 7,000 such diseases exist, afflicting a total of 25 million to 30 million
Damn, that's a lot more than I thought.
These diseases may differ, but the people who suffer from them share many experiences. Rare diseases frequently go undiagnosed or misdiagnosed for years. Once people do find out that they suffer from a rare disease, many diseases that medicine cannot help them, many discover that medicine cannot help them. Not only is there no drug to prescribe, but in many cases scientists have little idea of the underlying cause of the disease. And until recently, people with rare diseases had little reason to hope things would change. The medical research establishment treated them as a lost cause, funneling resources to more common ailments like cancer and heart disease. In 1998, this magazine ran a story recounting the early attempts by scientists to understand fibrodysplasia.
Did you find like a whole article? Damn.
Since then, their progress has shot forward. The advances have come thanks in part to new ways of studying cells and in part to Janie Pepper. Starting in the 1980s, Pepper built a network of people with fibrodysplasia. She is now connected to more than 500
Hell
people
yeah.
with her condition. A sizable fraction of all the people on Earth who suffer from it. Together, members of this community, but the medical establishment could not. They bankrolled a laboratory dedicated solely for FOP and have kept its doors open for more than 2 decades. They have donated their blood, their DNA, and even their teeth for study. Meanwhile, the medical establishment itself has shifted its approach to rare diseases, figuring out ways to funnel research despite its inherently limited audience. Combined with Pepper's dedication, the sea change has enabled scientists to pinpoint the genetic mutation that causes her disease and to begin developing drugs that could treat and possibly even cure it. Although rare diseases are still among the worst diagnoses to receive, it would not be a stretch to say there's never been a better time to have one. When Pepper's parents received their daughter's diagnosis, they didn't tell her. She enjoyed a kickball and bicycles childhood in Michigan.
Who the
Only became
hell?
aware of her disorder when she was 8. I remember vividly because I was getting dressed for Sunday school. She told me she realized that she could no longer fit her left hand through her sleeve. My left wrist had locked in a backwards position, the result of a new bone that had grown in her arm. Pepper's doctors took a muscle biopsy from her left forearm. Afterward, she wore a cast for 6 weeks. When it came off, she couldn't flex her elbow. A new bone had frozen the joint. Over the next decade, as Pepper grew more bones, bridges, sheets stretched caused her back, her right elbow locked, her left hip freezing. She became accustomed to pain. Oh my god. But like most kids, she adapted. When she could no longer write with her left hand, she learned to use her right.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I forgot the disease name. When her left leg locked, she put a crutch under her arm and tipped her body forward to walk. She even learned how to drive. After graduating from high school, Pepper lived on her own in an apartment, taking classes at a local college. When pain from a fall kept her in bed for 3 days, her parents, who had recently retired to Florida, begged her to move in with them. She caved, enrolling at the University of Central Florida. There, she earned a bachelor's degree in social work, interning at nursing homes and rehabilitation centers. In 1985, 3 weeks after graduating, Pepper tripped over a blanket in her parents' home. My hip, it hit the corner of an end bed table, she said, and that changed my life. Her body responded to the fall by growing another bone. She could feel her right hip freezing in place. She knew that if she couldn't stop it, she would probably never be able to walk again. Before the fall, Pepper had been planning to get a job as a social worker. A social worker? Does that mean prostitute?
What? No, you maniac! Social worker? Really? I'ma smack you.
Getting a job as a social worker. Now she could not even get dressed by herself.
I was lost.
On top of it all, she was lonely. She assumed that of the 6 million odd people in the world, she was the only one with a second skeleton. I don't know how to explain it, she told me. I never dwelled on it. Is there someone else? Could there be anyone else? In my thinking, I thought I was the only one with this condition. That's all I had ever known. Pepper asked her doctor back in Michigan about getting one of her locked hips replaced with an implant. They referred her to a National Institute of Health physician named Michigan had been trained as a geneticist, and sometimes he would encounter patients with rare genetic disorders. In 1978, he met a young girl with...
Bro, I'm sorry, but like, how long is this freaking thing?
I'd never seen anything quite like it. Zasloff told me. I had no idea what it was. When the last lady, her advisor, at the time, she was greatest clinical geneticist who caused fibrodysplasia, told him he didn't have a clue, so as everyone was headed to the medical laboratory. The first detailed report of the disease dates back to 1736. A lender physician named John Franklin sent a letter to the Royal Society about a patient he had just seen. There came a boy of a healthy look, about 14 years old, as of us at the hospital. What should be done to
What
cure
the
him
hell?
of many large swellings on his back, which began about 3 years since and had continued to grow as large on many parts of a penny loaf, particularly on the left side. Freak noticed how superfluous bones arose from the boy's every
What
neck,
the
vertebra, and
hell?
rib joining together all parts of his back.
Remember what I
As the
said.
ramification of coral
Don't get
do.
caught.
They make, as it were, a fixed bony pit of bodies in the generation following. Knows nothing about the disease, found only 2 papers, but to understand he was in the worst position. Dr. Bean, he didn't know how to help a young patient in pain, and he had nothing to tell her distressed parents. He decided to adopt empathy as part of his research.
Lights out for you.
Wow, okay, this is way too long for me to continue.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pepper.
Like, yo. Like,
I was phasing in and out, I'll be honest.
And then when I heard Pepper. No, I heard Peppa. So I was like,
Peppa Pig?
Peppa Pig. Like, I was like, what the? Like, I was blinking out. Like, I was like, I'm listening. I was like, wait, wait, talking about it?
Yeah. Turns out he's
I'm
also
like, Peppa Pig.
Are you okay?
Prowler?
Oh, the PS4 was like, nah, no more. They just muted Alberto. Alberto, we can't hear you. You're not text. The place. PlayStation was done. They didn't want to hear about Pepper no more. That is hilarious. I'm sorry.
That is freaking funny.
Oh my god. Poor Alberto. He's gone.
Dang, rest in peace, Alberto.
Alberto, come back. Oh my god.
In the arms of an angel. In the arms of...
Walk out. Walk out. We done? Yeah, we're done. Alright.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying
Damn,
to
he's not
shut
coming
down
back. That's it for Alberto.
Right.
Oh, I shot the
He
wrong
was
freaking
never
weapon.
seen again.
Thanks. Gotta disable that fan somehow. Here's the fan controls.
No.
Gotta keep them in place somehow.
I'm wasting my freaking things. Let me text him. See where he's at. He probably is gonna go to bed. He's probably bored.
Nah, that's what he was like, bling.
Yeah, they shut him down so fast. Ah.
I want more.
Yes. Now for the wires.
Oh, it worked. Okay. How the hell?
I wanna be where the people are.
Yeah.
Let's see them dancing.
Feet.
Those wires control fans.
Can I?
And where they go.
Can I go down that? Oh, I can't. Okay.
Part of that world. You know, there's a new show called Kaguru, so whatever the freaking is.
Got a what?
And I don't know. It's like a gambling show. It's mad funny. Like I like it. I don't know. It's in my realm.
Yo, there was this old show a long time ago. Friggin', I used to watch Japanese show brought to America, and it was called Majide, and like it was the most stereotypical Japanese game show in the world, and I freaking loved it. I need to look it up. Like, I remember the sign. I don't know what the hell Majide means, but like every time they would lose, he would put out his hands like a little Spider-Man thing, turn it upside down, and be like, Majide! I'm like, Majide!
I feel like I know. It's a real game.
Damn, Alberto's power went out. He's not coming back.
Oh no! Freaking
Yo,
Florida.
PlayStation did not want to handle
Freaking
it.
Florida.
They were like, nah. I'm looking at Majide now. Majide!
Ready.
Triggering override.
That's a
in
real
3,
game.
Majide.
That's a drinking game, I think.
Majide? No, that's Gumball, isn't it?
That wasn't me.
Is it? No. No, Gumna is a cheers.
They're gonna kill him.
Is it Gumna?
No, I'm sorry, I'm talking about my game.
I'm like,
You're just the cost of doing business.
like he powers him. You're not gonna kill him.
They did! They straight up freaking murdered this man! Alright, I knew Simon Krieger. Freaking, let's go. Ah, Alberto's back. Majide! American Japanese game show. It was on ABC 7. Damn. Wait, is that Electro now? Is he Electro? Cause that's awesome. No, we have Electro, don't we? No, we do. No, we have Electro.
Find out.
I'm thinking of freaking Andrew Garfield Electro.
Trying to save people. Krieger killed him. I have to finish what they started.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, we already have Electro. Damn. Damn, he would have been cool to have Electro. I mean, I guess he's a good guy though, so he wouldn't really go against
It needs
us.
to be shut down permanently. I need your help, Unc.
Unc.
Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Oh, what the hell?
Thanks, Unc.
Gonna punch the hell out of this thing. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Just like the generator outside. Only huge.
What are you doing?
I'm blowing it up. Let's go.
You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Up, stumbling.
Go down that hallway. Now.
I'm going. Yo, I'm overloading everything. Jesus. I can't even talk to him.
Real bad right now. Like it's tearing me.
Oh. Heal. Ah, you can't kill me. I got this healing thing. Oh, the phone's dead.
I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I'm good.
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Oh damn, I have a short
I
circuit.
can't get to you before Roxanne does.
Okay. Great, shielded enemies, my favorite. Oh, electrified shielded enemies. Oh, I can disarm them? I can freaking disarm them now?
What do they want?
Study, interrogate you.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You don't have your shield? That sucks. That's really bad. What are you gonna do about it? You got no. You're stuck in the corner. All right, we're just gonna do that. Ow. Roxanne enemies have special venom suppression. Oh, frick. Great. I love me suppression. Anyway. What's funny? I don't need that. Okay. The shield can suppress as well.
I just got food from the system.
Didn't know that.
I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Give me that freaking shield. You don't need that shield. You murdered me. They don't even care. Alberto got online and he didn't join. What is he doing? Let me invite him real quick. For real. That was hilarious though, I gotta be honest. It says wait. It says he's joined. Wait, is he in? It says Alberto, and he's just joined. Alright. Oh wait, no, I forgot that the whole freaking system's weird.
Wow. Oh my, it could have been the glitch because of the that his power.
Yeah.
They've got orders from Captain.
Why? What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them.
Oh. So disarm a venom jump disarms enemies? Now I'm thinking about my powers. And the ones I gotta heal with. I'm not doing so hot. I will say that I feel like the enemies are a lot stronger in Miles' version. I mean, I am on the hardest difficulty still.
I think that's the reason why. What?
Well, I mean, I played on the hardest difficulty in the first one too. So they made them a little bit stronger. Ow. It's a good thing I didn't attack the other guy. Give me a freaking shield. We can probably pick up their shields back up too. I'm stuck in the corner now. This poor guy.
Let's go before more of them show up.
You can turn invisible too. Miles, you can turn invisible just normally. Why are you impressed by that?
Take the left. I'll take the right.
There he is. Mr. Superstar.
Don't worry. These guys.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Oh, frick.
Huge. Do you want to play?
Play what? I don't even know.
Do you want to play Dream Daddy?
Okay. What? No.
I can stream it on Discord.
I'm not playing Dream Daddy.
I have it for free. It was part of Twitch Prime once.
I'm good, thanks though.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta play it.
No. Tempting, but no thanks.
Wow.
Courtney, why don't you play if you're so interested?
I'm watching.
How about we all play?
I don't know. Is it multiplayer?
You play, I'll play.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Oh, now you gotta.
No, oh freaking! What I gotta do is not die like that. I look freaking a ragdoll on the ground.
If you play, I'll play.
Is it even
And
multiplayer?
I at least try to stay off this.
Or are you just saying
No,
so?
that's fun of you guys watching.
Alright, so what the hell?
And
No.
like we decide on what we.
I got one viewer right now. I can't let them down. Like, come on.
Hello,
Yeah.
one viewer. Follow my Instagram. It's Angel Moon Cosplay.
Oh my. He dropped it. What the hell?
I'm sure your viewers would love to watch it.
No, they wouldn't. It might be Mark. I don't know who it is, but I don't.
Or whoever you are. Hello, sir at home, or ma'am. I don't know.
Most of the time, Mark is the one watching my views.
to identify
Mark,
as.
is that you in the viewing?
Can you please follow my Instagram?
What? What are you doing? Oh,
The eggs don't
I'm not watching you play Dream Dead.
Ah, that's so homophobic.
Because I am not interested in the game whatsoever.
It's made by that one fucking.
Yes, I
YouTube
know,
channel.
Game Grumps, I know they made it.
Yeah.
That doesn't. Oh, I'm supposed to escape! I'm so stupid.
Exactly. You're not
But I had to
gonna,
kill everybody.
Or your Game Grumps.
I'm not gonna. What? They're doing fine on their own. Oh, my brother just called me. Give me a
So you
second.
don't want to watch me play?
Wait till
Wow.
Roxanne finds a better.
Wow,
One
can't
second.
wait for the fake.
I still need to find Phin.
Bro, like, you're not gonna support your homies out like that?
He's not supporting any homies.
It's not just that.
That's a shame,
I'm
bro.
So sad, bro.
protecting New York is my job.
He probably doesn't even kiss his homies goodnight.
Yeah, that's a fact. Crazy. You can't just do that to your homie.
Tell her you want to join the
I think that's appropriate huge?
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Crazy.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her
I thought I
as a
taught you
friend.
better.
Alright, I don't think the viewers marked. They didn't post anything in the comments.
She's too smart for that.
But
You'd be surprised.
my brother wants to join later so we can play some Smite though.
But we're not playing
Like
Smite.
you'll be a
Later we are.
We should play Among Us.
If I told her the
Among
truth,
us with what? Me, you, my brother, and
Honey
who
had
else?
my back.
Courtney's here.
That's only 4 people.
Brother.
Fuck with
Instead, he cut me out.
Courtney, do you think we can have
Kept my mouth
Jalen?
shut. Maybe I'd still have a family.
Damn.
let me take
You know what you have to do.
I like this Prowler. He's pretty chill. I mean, the Into the Spider-Verse Prowler was pretty chill too. I gotta watch that movie again. It was such a good movie.
okay. I should call Phin? No.
Alright.
No.
How are,
Time to
let me
check on the
see.
city.
I don't really talk like that. How are you doing today, viewer? Is your day well? Oh, I'm trying to interact. I don't know if that's weird.
Dude,
or
when are you gonna have like a set schedule free time? Like,
what? When after this semester, and then I'll graduate, and I'm taking 2 semesters just to freaking do whatever I want, and then I'm going back to school.
Yeah. But melted after I absorb energy from a
perfect.
newborn reactor.
That way we can start our YouTube channel.
We're gonna make our own. What would we
For
call
a minute there.
Yeah.
the
I
chunks?
released all the
That's
energy
it.
in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
I just act.
I don't know. Tell me, Genki, what's the plan?
Tell Phin I want to join the underground.
Me?
Then I can take the new forms
Yeah.
of
No,
rescue
she's gonna hate you. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to Genki, my true best friend. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh.
Is she gonna be the best fan anybody?
First of all, fictional. Second of all, dude. Third of all, best friend of Miles.
Alfredo?
Oh, yes, Courtney.
He said he already accepted. Or, I guess.
Let me
he
run.
messaged me
There's
on Instagram
crime.
as well.
Wow.
Because I asked him to. I wanted more people to ask him.
Wow, you wasted my time.
Did you
I know
ask
what
the
you're
person that you sent Courtney to ask?
Yes! Yes! He freaking
For what
did.
reason?
Freaking did. I was like, wow. I didn't have to listen to my phone.
Well, Courtney always says that he never answers to her, so that's why I...
Damn, so you just had to prove her right then. That's messed up.
No, that didn't prove her right. It didn't not prove her
No,
wrong.
you did technically, because he answered you first.
That's so messed up, Alberto.
I don't think he did answer me first.
No. It did. Crazy.
Crazy.
Freaking every day.
Get off this building.
Jump! Jump! Do a flip.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I got some new stuff. Wait, did I get a new suit? You unlocked a second visor mod. Okay. What new suit? Crimson Cowl. Whoa, I like that.
Hey. Ooh, wait.
The strike suit. It's alright. But the Crimson Cowl,
So
though.
who's your one viewer?
I don't know. I was trying to talk to them, but they didn't comment. Maybe they're shy. It's okay. I'm shy too. Sometimes.
You're
I don't
not.
know. Shut up. It depends. When I'm in class, I gotta get to know you before I open up. And then I'm like, what's up?
Have you talked to Vicky yet?
I mean, I talk to her normally. Yeah. I talk to her normally, but I haven't said hello, Jayla. Don't say anything. Like, I haven't asked anything.
I hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't ring anymore when people join. It's
You a
weird.
liar. It rings for me. Either you lied to me and just ignored me while I was in party.
No, dude, it's not doing it for me anymore. I don't know why. Like, it just doesn't make noise when people join the party. I don't know if like that setting got turned off or something, but like I'll literally be in the party and I won't know when anyone joins. Unless I'm like actively on the PlayStation screen and I see the notification pop up on the left corner, I just won't know if anyone is in the party.
Bum, 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 bum.
So Jalen,
Melee
Hi,
attack.
I was kind of just breathing, just doing my good old photosynthesis for today, and that was about it.
That was about it.
You got that? Lucky. I wish I could
Yeah, man.
photosynthesize.
Yeah. At most, all I've done was talk to Reese for a brief second,
Alright, there
and
we
then
go.
that
We
was
got
it.
that.
Oh.
I have no more freaking upgrades. Cool.
Would you care to play anything?
Yeah, whatever interests you. I don't really mind. Just tell me.
Ooh, yes. But did I just hear ukulele?
Oh, ukulele!
Are you challenging me, Jalen? Is that what you're doing?
Oh.
Are you challenging me
mean-
to a ukulele off?
Oh, you play ukulele too?
I mean, not as much as my guitar. Like, I know very few songs. Jalen would 100% win. So, I'm just messing.
My only expertise is just ukulele and piano.
No,
Yes.
I used to play.
SpongeBob song.
No, the only songs I've learned on ukulele is Steven Universe. But that's besides the point.
I've done just that too, honestly.
Yeah. But what is it called? I did a lot of, like, growing up. I learned a lot of instruments. The songs I learned on ukulele, Life and Death and something on the planet Earth. That
Life
one.
and death and love and birth and peace
I learned
and
that
love
one.
on the planet Earth.
I learned. Oh, I actually learned Somewhere Over the Rainbow. But it's been so long, so like I've honestly probably forgot everything. I learned Giant
Your cat
Woman.
picture came through.
I learned Giant Woman.
The
that's all.
main. Giant Woman.
Yeah, I learned Giant Woman. Yeah.
I
The
can't.
main song
main
I learned on
song.
guitar, not ukulele. I should have learned it on ukulele though.
Huge. Your
Yeah.
cat has mittens.
Yeah, I sent you that picture hours ago. You finally responded
I
to it.
just see.
What the
Ukulele
hell?
isn't horrible.
Your
That's what she's
cat
seeing now.
has mittens. Shut up. Oh my god, like your cat. I love cats that
Yes,
when they have
yes.
clothes on.
Oh my god. Are you okay? The Crimson Cowl. Oh wait.
You look like I feel like a cat.
What are you doing? Are you okay?
You're adorable. Why are you so cute? You have a little glove on. You have a little white one.
I gotta
It's
do
like
it.
you're gonna
Are you talking to the picture of my cat right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, you lie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
No, Finn. No, I'm not.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, duh. Yes,
I saw the news about your mom's rally.
So, do you,
pink little paws.
I
I told you, like tell me what's gonna play. So if it's Smite or anything, just let me know.
don't do
I can't have a kitty.
Well, you were suggesting Among Us.
so.
I don't know what he was gonna play.
Now he's lost. What do you want to eat? I don't know.
Into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool.
Let's do this little. Actually, I'll save this from when I'm not streaming. Let's go.
Among Us?
When you're not streaming,
Oh yeah, I'm streaming right now, Jalen. I'm sorry. If you want to become
So what?
private, huh?
streaming on what?
My PlayStation.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just playing Miles Morales right
Store's
now.
being robbed. We need to help them.
any viewers?
So, I got one.
Oh, I'm getting on unexpected call. I'm so sorry.
So,
Where you guys think you're going? Going nowhere. Nowhere, son. Super punch.
let me know.
Yo, I just destroyed this freaking cafe. Sorry.
Too many of these guys are still running
How was your day though, Jalen?
I spent a lot of my day working on some finals I gotta do tomorrow. I met up with a few of my groups for class, and I just had to talk to them and do scenes. And then I started watching One Piece, to where it's finally getting interesting. And then I was blessed with a summoning by you.
Hey.
Do I want to meet Phin right now? Yes, I do. What's going on, Phin?
I don't know. Again, what do you guys want to play?
Let me
Make
do this mission,
decisions for
and then
me.
we could do Among Us or Smite.
I was really glad glad you called.
I feel like Among Us because I don't want to
needed
leave
a
Courtney
break.
out. She's just chilling.
What?
Oh, just
Sounds good to me.
Ah.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. It looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around, found out about Rick.
Apparently they're coming out with a new Among Us map.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks pretty cool.
what else did you find out?
I want to help you, but you gotta talk to me.
What are you playing?
I'm
A
really
song
sorry
that
your mom got hurt
fucking
at her
Virgil
rally.
got stuck in my head once
If
upon
that
a
new
time,
Spider-Man
and it
hadn't shown
all
up,
it took
everyone
was
would've
one
been
word.
fine.
I don't
Please don't try to talk me
remember.
out of
Everything
this.
stays
I know
for
what
adventure
I'm
time.
doing.
Do you though?
Okay.
Right where you left it.
So, that's my big secret. That's why
What's
I've been
yours?
so busy.
I'm
What's
Spider-Man.
your
But it
excuse?
still changes.
Come again?
I'm the new Spider-Man. Say it.
Well,
Oh.
Day
I'm the new Spider-Man.
Not you.
East.
In little
Spider-Man.
You're always
ways,
busy with stuff like that.
everything
What's the real reason?
stays.
Say it, Miles. Say you're
The reason
Spider-Man.
But he's not. He's more like Spider Boy.
I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can.
I guess that works.
Ooh, I forgot what D looks like.
Everything
Oh
stays.
yeah, that uncomfortable chord.
Munchie there.
Changes.
Yes.
Maybe I could join your club, crew, team.
I don't know.
Are you the leader?
You know, Rick was
Everything stays.
he was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in.
I only found that song out through Steven
No worries.
Universe.
That's funny because it's from Adventure Time. I mean, they're written by the same
You're a
person.
good friend,
Yeah,
Miles.
Rebecca Sugar.
I remember I was like I was on Twitter one day and I was looking at like a clip of Spinell
Where?
and at like her
To the
garden
underground.
place, and then I heard that sound. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? And then I looked it up.
If I
So
could
like
do
from Adventure Time.
She wrote Spinell based off of that song.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So,
I could even learn how to love like you.
Definitely,
I'll show
definitely
you
my favorite
how
song
when we
from
get
the
to Fisk
movie is
Tower.
probably
You're set up in the Kingpin's office
Is It Love?
space?
Oh my
After he
god.
went to prison,
Wait, is it Love? Is it the
they haven't
right
gotten around to
here?
selling it, so we
Right
know.
now. That's Spinoff.
The one that
Tinker is
like
a nod to my role.
Here in the
Barney comes back
garden.
together.
Everything.
No, okay, never mind.
Wait, which one?
Programmable matter.
Oh, when Garnet gets back together.
Oh, yeah.
And saw what I was working on.
Yes.
Isn't it something?
I know you're after
I don't
Krieger.
remember.
But what do they get out
It
of
makes
it?
me.
Besides,
I actually
appreciate
don't.
you guys more.
Variety.
I appreciate you
That's
guys
honestly
more.
Well known.
one of the songs that kind of
good with that?
felt a little bit left out. Like you don't really hear it as much.
Yeah, true.
It's true.
I think it's because like that was used as like the trailer song. That's
You
why.
need to jump from the crane
So
to
it
the
was just
balcony.
like,
I think it was.
Show them you're
yeah.
fearless.
they're watching?
Through the windows.
Man. Again,
have
I
to do
appreciate you guys more now.
well, because
It's
we
weird
like
to
Steven.
encounter people. Yeah.
That like Steven Universe.
Yes.
What? Really?
Yeah. I haven't really met much other people like much grown-ups.
Nah,
Really.
I have my ukulele. I actually I made it like from scratch, and like the what is it called? The design of it is based off of Steven's ukulele. So like it's
Can I
colored.
get a fucking picture? Like, do you have social media?
No, I don't have social media, but yeah, I can send you a picture. Give me a second.
PSN anywhere, man. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I named it. I name all my instruments, and I named it Rose, even though I have like a very big hatred for that character. But it's fine. We're good.
I mean, she is why everything is.
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
This was
because she's
before my
very
hatred
selfish.
formed, but I'm not gonna change the name. It'll be weird. But like,
I mean,
in the club now?
we wouldn't have Steven if it wasn't for Rose. So.
yeah, I guess, but we wouldn't have freaking a lot of other things if it wasn't for us.
Plan comes together.
But if every pork chop were perfect,
We
we
wouldn't have hot dogs.
How does
Those are wise words.
You're saying you stole a shit?
I stole one
I appreciate
canister.
you.
I'm making some adjustments.
Let me just say it one more time. It's gonna be the probably the
tomato
last
salad.
time because I will forget about this moment, or I probably won't.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Now, we've got
I'm surprised. Because, I mean, have you attended a con with Courtney before? Because I'm sure there's tons of people that.
as long as the new weapons
I mean, I kind of do my own thing in terms of like dressing up and going to cons and stuff. I've gone to cons like I've gone to different like conventions like before I was dating like Courtney.
Oh,
I've never actually gone to a con before, but I would love to. That sounds fun.
It's definitely really fun.
Yeah, sure.
I'm the type of person that goes strictly to interact with people.
I'm in the middle of it all. Oh my god. Everybody's red.
Well, I don't know.
Let me send you that
interacting with
pic
people
real
would
quick.
be my forte.
Wow.
But yeah,
Wait, what?
I don't know if interacting with people would be my forte, but yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, like, it depends. Like, if you dress up, it's definitely cool to interact with people, like, let's say from your same show, and, like, that's what makes it really, like, fun to me. Actually, I'm trying to think, why did I buy ukulele? I want to say it was because of CV Universe. And what's funny is, at the level I'm at now, all of CV Universe's songs are mad fucking complicated.
Alright. Bum, ba, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum,
The only reason I
bum.
say that about the con is because I feel like it would just turn into a socially awkward mess.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It was a little bit overwhelming at a time for a second. Like the first day I was there, because I went to the biggest one with the Comic-Con. I went there for 2 days. The first time I've been to a con. So the first day I was like, but then the second day I was like, okay, I know what to do. I know how to interact with big crowds of people.
Here, what is it called? Courtney, text me, what the hell? Text me Jalen's number, because I'm on stream, so I don't want to tell him his number over stream. If that's fine with you, Jalen, of course. Freaking.
Yeah, go for it. I don't think Courtney's here because she hasn't made a sound.
Oh, what the hell? Never mind.
You can send it to me and I can send it to Huge.
What?
Okay, yeah.
Instagram, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have no rooms. Replace the higher daily fuel source.
I think Courtney texted me once, but I didn't save the number.
Ooh, these masks are cool.
Martin Lee's gang?
Oh yeah, these
So
are freaking negative masks.
So I currently have like my tuner on my ukulele, and occasionally if I do sing, it actually like tunes the note and tells me what note I'm singing, and it kind of irritates me.
Yeah, I need to buy a new battery for my
You
tuner.
can do that? The tuners will pick up on your notes too?
I mean, yeah, it's just sound.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, because I have my ukulele like pressed on my chest right now.
What the hell?
Because I'm just hunched over, so it's like whenever it like, vibrates off my chest, yeah, it'll pick it up, and I'm just like, fuck you, singing an A, not a B. Sorry,
I don't know how notes work when it comes to singing. Like, I just sing for fun, but I know I can't hit certain notes because I just not follow.
Male voice. A very fun fact. I studied music for a very long time.
Yeah.
Primarily as a singer.
Right now.
So whenever I be like in this chat, and, like let's say you and Ish have the time of your lives, I just be there in the corner dying inside.
Did you tell her?
But that's because I'm musically trained. Instruments are kind of like my second language, I would say. Doesn't really work that way, but
I know, like, when it comes to singing, like, it's too complicated.
You wouldn't let me send a picture without saying hi first. Give me a second.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say like, howdy, who is this? And don't take my kids away. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is huge. Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs.
Miles, why would you suit up right after meeting with these
I
people?
send wave emote.
Like, come on.
That is wonderful.
Oh, the picture is that?
I'm in the vents.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet.
That's a
I
nice
saw
Joker
Phin head
poster.
toward the basement.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna
Thanks.
try to follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever
I
feel
feel
like
this
you're in a
fucking
movie
hand
and
is
start humming
upward down.
suspenseful music to yourself?
Yes.
And then think about getting caught, put into a cell, suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
I mean, I do personally, Ganky. Forgot your name, I'm sorry.
I also don't ever get the point how A-E-I-O-U, or no, like, la 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 la.
Do, re, mi,
Actually,
fa, sol, la, ti, do, you mean?
that, yeah, I don't get.
I don't think there's like any real thing behind it. I mean, I think it's just... Well, actually, I believe they just named it after those letters, but they don't represent, like... You know what I mean? Like...
I thought they were supposed to be notes, but like...
I mean...
Well, they came up with those letters in order to represent certain notes. So, like...
Yeah.
It's just like basically giving names. For
those supposed to mean like the start of a key.
Yeah.
So in most cases, most songs are in C major. I mean, they tend to be, but then again, music is weird. But mostly like for C major, the first letter or the first note is C. So it'll be like do and C are kind of the same thing, and then as it goes up, it goes around like the letters until you reach like C again.
But how can you structure your
That is
sound
the whole
to
freaking
get
thing.
that note like consistent?
It's based in octaves. So the next time you reach that same note, but like a whole like just very higher. I would step over my piano right now to give you that full lesson, but that's just a lot of work. Because like, whenever time I like my friends ask me like these are questions, I'd like to give them the answer. It's just you can't explain it without like either doing it or physically showing them eyeball to eyeball. So like just hopefully it's kind of difficult.
How you doing, brother? Let's go.
But just know, like, let's assume like levels of like going high to low. Like as soon as you reach the same like number, like let's say every key has a number 1 through 8, or technically 1 through 7. Once you reach 1 again, it's like a whole like level higher or level lower.
So how are you supposed to properly like practice or not practice?
Well, you're just supposed to really know the notes. Oh, frick. Well, you. Oh my God, I died. Really?
Say it again. Like
it's just
how
practicing
your voice.
How are you supposed to stop from straining your voice?
Practice.
Practice and don't really like straining your voice can happen from a bunch of different ways. Like as if like let's say you're singing for like 20 days straight, like for 8 hours, that's gonna strain your voice. If you take breaks, that tends to help it like recover. It's like when you work out or do athletic stuff, like you need a break, so it'll be the same thing with your voice. And then like based on what notes you can hit, it's kind of based on like your body because everyone's kind of different. But they tend to.
Are you able to train yourself to hit any note you desire, or
yes
for the
and
most
no.
part?
Yes and no, because there are limits. Actually, what's really funny is I'm considered a bass because if I wanted to, I could go very low.
Was not.
But
that was very low.
Was not expecting that.
Yeah. So like I tend to sing on the lower side of the spectrum when it comes to singing. And like the more training you do to go either lower or higher, you can like increase your range. I haven't, like, in a long time. I actually don't know what exactly makes your voice deeper. So, I have a lot more fun singing very high notes. So, I would train doing random, like, warm-up people called this activity, where you would sing, like, the scales, like, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do. And then, like,
that's a lot of
random,
people.
like, random drills should eventually help you increase your range, but there's always limits. Like you won't get that high because you're, for example, like you're a guy, so women's voices will always be higher than yours. Unless you are those select few guys who decided to say, hey, I don't want balls anymore, and then the realm of possibilities are out the window. Because there are people like that.
So, are you saying if I get castrated, I can sing higher?
What the hell is happening?
Yes, because
what is
you would
going
lose
on?
the very thing that will make you a man. And
What
yes,
is... Why are we talking about this?
Don't recommend it 10 out of 10.
How did we get to this subject? My god.
Hey, I'm just giving him the
advice is what we're gonna say.
Because definitely, like, I don't know how long ago, but definitely like before even like the 1900s, probably even before the 1800s. Like I want to say like probably like ancient time, like ancient Greece type shit. They used to like outright like have boys castrated so they could maintain their very high voice, because again, as kids, boys have very high pitched voices, so they want to be like, yo, I want you to stay like that forever. You will have no nuts, and that would be all she wrote, as she sings very high notes for rich.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of have a highish tone of voice regardless, but I don't think I'd reach that levels of high note.
Yeah.
That would be very difficult.
Yeah, no, it's not fun. It's not fun. High notes are like it's fun, like probably in the moment to just impress like your friends or family or like crowd you could be possibly in. But sometimes it like if you're untrained, it'll take a toll on you. Hence why like some of those like really like popular singers go like months without doing anything because they fucking destroyed themselves. Like a really like popular artist that I like I like a lot, but she destroys herself kind of too often is like Adele.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, her voice is...
Alright, we're doing this, come on.
It's beautiful, but she destroys her throat, which is not a good choice of words.
It's a good thing she doesn't need to, like, sing it every day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What the hell is this walking?
That was a funny song. I sung that one time in the party.
Who is
if you want to indulge in Smite, I definitely do have a friend that wants to join.
Ooh, we can play a little bit of Smite while Courtney's away.
Realistically speaking, I don't know when she plans on respawning, so...
That is true.
Please don't tell me you just saw me. Come on, I'm doing so well. Sneaky Spider-Man, let's go. I'm so sneaky with Let's go.
I'm so sneaky.
Well, I'm really sneaky with freaking Miles for some reason. I never really did this with Peter. But like over here with Miles, I mean, especially with the camouflage. What's up? Okay. Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh, at least I split these guys up. Perfect. Oh, I was doing so well!
I shall be right back. And I turn on some links.
Thank you.
Running around with pretty young thing. And even though you had fun, something you don't own a wedding ring. Matter what I heard.
Okay. And goodbye. Boom. Now it's starting to
Say a word, no.
Easy money. Let's go.
Still no
Genki.
Should've gone somewhere.
read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose. What does that mean?
Come on, Juge, get on Smite. You better do this thing.
But I'm playing freaking Miles Morales and I don't really want to play.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Hey, I think I got something.
But don't you want
What the hell?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Alright. Yes. Yes, I do. But
Well, then you gotta get your ass on the game to level up. That battle pass.
are we having freaking voice competition? What are we doing? What is happening? Stop it.
Cause if you want the skins, you gotta put in the time, baby.
I'm gonna smack you. Why are you doing this?
If you don't prepare to
He's
make
still
your
going.
wallet cry out loud.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? What? Oh.
Cause I learned everything.
What time is it? Let me see.
All I do
9:30.
is sing.
Oh my god, stop.
You hearing this?
Alright, I'll join you in just a second actually. Because I know my brother wants to play with me, and so I can't be streaming this entire
I
time.
learned everything.
You moved the new form?
All I do is sing.
Alberto, I will have to drive over and smack you in the face. I swear to God. I will have to do
We're
it.
not sure if the
Don't make
canister's
me.
safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
Veronica
Oh my
Sawyer,
god.
you're off to some college and marry a lawyer. But the sky's gonna hurt when it falls.
Alberto.
So you better start building some walls.
Alberto.
What it is?
Freeze your brain.
I will mute you, I swear to God. Why?
Yeah, you can't mute me.
Yeah, I can't. Yes, it's very, very possible.
Don't do it.
Floating freaking paper. What are we doing?
You know you enjoy the singing.
Miles. I'm too busy
Freeze
freaking.
your
Oh
brain.
my god.
Suck on that straw, got lost in the
until
pain.
Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
You know we are.
What?
I'm talking to freaking
Hello?
Finn. Hey, what's up, Courtney?
Hi.
Miles,
It's
move,
Courtney.
you freaking idiot.
Car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Caillou.
It's kind
Forget in 6 weeks,
Oh,
you'll
frick.
be back on the
She
road.
has a sword!
Tell the voice in your head that you're better off dead.
If you're singing a musical right now, I swear to God. No, that's it. No, that was it. No. I'll let you sing a regular song, but no musicals up in here. I'm sorry. No musicals. You know my concern with musicals.
Wait, what's your concern with musicals?
No, I do not like musicals. You know this.
Wait, why don't you like musicals?
I already told you, bro.
I know, but why?
Because the main reason why I don't like musicals is because I don't like how long it takes to get to the point. Okay, remember what I said? People would be like, "What's your name?" And they'll be like, "My name, my name." I'm like, "Shut up and tell me your name." Like, no, like freaking. That's what annoys me. So I do not enjoy musicals. There's only been one musical that I've actually two musicals I've actually enjoyed. I liked The Greatest Showman, alright, and I liked it was called The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals. And the only reason why I watched that one was because I related to it very much. So I was like, alright, let's see what this is about.
Heathers, you gotta watch 6,
No,
and you gotta
no.
watch... No, yes, you're watching these 3 specifically.
No, I've had my fill for the rest of my life. My next life can take care. What?
No, we're watching it together.
Freaking what's the
Okay,
thing?
you gotta
No.
watch Heathers, you gotta
No.
watch 6,
No.
and you gotta watch Be More Chill.
Why I don't. I'm glad that I don't know a lot of these musicals. I'm sorry. But
You and me are gonna watch all 3 of them.
are we though?
Yes.
Alright, I feel like we aren't.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it
No.
with me. Please.
If you get Hitman 3, then I'll do it. What are
You know,
you
there's
doing?
reasons why I won't get that game.
And there's reasons why I won't watch that freaking movies.
But like the musicals are free.
Okay.
It's like pirated.
So.
And like I don't want to spend $70 on a game that I'm not gonna play.
But it'll be in VR though.
I don't own a VR, huge.
Oh, so that's your problem. You gotta get a VR.
I'm not spending $300.
You don't want me to watch Heathers, bro? Come on.
Okay, we can opt out of Heathers if you don't want to, but like they
I'm
have
talking. Okay,
really
any
good soundtrack.
freaking musical, any musical. I will watch musicals by Star Kid though. They have a humor to it, and I enjoy it much.
You'll really like Be More Chill. I feel like you'll relate to it.
Explain to me the plots of this musical.
Loser kid wants to be cool, has crush on girl, takes pill that puts little robot in his brain to become cool, backstabs his best friend.
Did you just insult me like 5 different ways right now? Like, alright.
What about a theater? Phin mentioned it.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
I just went through something really uncomfortable, but yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. Courtney's back too.
Is there Nicholas here?
No.
Like that's where she
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here.
That's my next stop.
Oh, I mean, that's nice.
I'm all in.
Wow.
Underground undercover.
Jalen, remember, we know another Nicholas as well, so.
I'll add the hideouts to my
Nicolas Cage.
Is his full name Nicholas?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
I've never met a person that's name is actually just Nick. It's always been Nicholas. Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like it's only.
No, I have not either. Actually.
Yeah, I've never met a Nick. It's always been Nicholas, but call me Nick. That's it.
Interesting.
Free fall. Have you met a Nick?
Yeah, but that happens. So like, then the little robot in his brain that he took to become cool like betrays him. Like tries to get everyone in the school to have one so they can take over the world. But then his best friend, who he dissed, comes back and saves him with, I think it was Mountain Dew.
Jameson is a trained trainer, and he's an accomplice.
And then he actually ends up getting the girl he likes.
Alright, well, probably not gonna watch it, be honest.
No,
oh wait, no, there were 3 musicals I've watched. I forgot the 3rd one. Yep. Shrek. Shrek. Yeah, Shrek the musical. I like Donkey. He was pretty chill.
Hey Howard.
I like Donkey. But yeah, you gotta watch that one as well. We'll watch it together.
The pigeons.
At the very least, we can listen to the soundtrack.
Do you have anything
I don't know,
that belong to them?
Why not? Huh? Why?
I did notice at one point, because I was trying to find different songs for my playlist, I realized I must have gotten into musical territory and added some songs that were for musicals. And I was like, what is happening right now? See, it's different. It's different if you're listening just to music just for music. But if I'm going in for a story, give me the damn story. I'm sorry.
But that's how literally all Disney movies are. They're musicals.
Yeah. Except for the freaking Disney movies I watch. So
what Disney movies do you watch?
Alright, Monsters Inc. Is that Disney? I don't know. I don't know if that's Disney. That's Pixar, right?
That's Pixar.
It's another. Okay, so I love Pixar then. That's what it is.
Okay, but you watch Disney?
I realize that I'm not actually a Disney guy. Name some movies. Name some movies of Disney.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Mr. Aladdin, sir.
Alright, the only reason why I liked Aladdin was because of Robin Williams. So that's a freebie. Alright, continue.
Did you not watch The Lion King?
No. Everybody gets mad when I say no. No, I've never watched The Lion King. No. I watched the better version though. Lion King 1.5. So I got all the gist of it from Timon and Pumbaa. It's
so
pretty
you
good.
got dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Yeah,
dig a
yeah.
tunnel, dig
I remember that.
tunnel,
Yeah, I remember
dig
that.
a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Yeah, so you know you're good. I know the gist and I got the best.
What? I actually don't remember any other songs in that sound or in Lion King 1.5. But I know there's more than just dig a tunnel. It's just that was the catchiest song.
Was there more than one? I feel like that was it.
There was.
I don't know. It's been forever. I don't watch it religiously. It's like a one-time thing. The best. I never watched Lion King. The one I watched was Lion King 1.5 with Timon and Pumbaa.
I don't remember 1.5.
1.5 was literally just one, but told through the eyes of Timon and Pumbaa.
Oh.
They're using pigeons to carry messages? Something's
And yes, the first song that they played was Digitano.
Hercules?
I watched Hercules, hated all the songs. That literally, no song interested me.
No way, I won't say no.
I mean, it was nice, but like, I mean, I guess, I get how we got you, but like, it's like, it's like, okay, it had a nice beat, but I wasn't into it.
You just don't like the muses.
No, what? No. If anything, I like their song more.
Then that means you like, bless my soul.
Yes. I will say yes. I did like that one.
Oh shit, okay. Baron.
What?
Baron Semdi. What a pro. Urban Samba Show.
Find Howard's pigeons. I will find your pigeons, Howard.
Robots the grinding gladiator.
Hercules. Alright, next friggin' thing.
Mulan?
There was only one song I liked of it.
What? There's multiple.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a slow song kind of guy. Like, I'm just, I need beat. When I'm in the car, I need to jam out to this song.
Was the song you only liked, Mr. I'll make a man
out of you, yes. Also, I will say, no, I watched Mulan 2 more, because I had the DVD of it, so I watched Mulan 2 a lot. So the one song, can you shut up and listen to me? Stop singing, fucking Jesus. So the song that I was really into, actually, was, Like a Rock, that one I was into. I forgot how it goes.
I watched Mulan 2, but it's been such a long time ago.
Yeah, well, I watched Mulan 2 the most. That was like, I had the DVD, so I watched it like all the time. So that was the song.
Out of you.
But yeah, that's all I got. Next movie, go.
Daughters, Pocahontas.
Pocahontas? I did.
I mean, the only song I remember is
I'm sorry.
Can you paint with all the
I watched it when I was very young, and nothing ever brought me back to it. I was just was never interested. Even as a kid, I found it boring. I'm sorry. I was just like, yeah.
Another pigeon.
Very recent.
Yeah, that's true.
No, Birdie!
And like, it was so historically inaccurate too. I know that.
Yeah,
Disney
very.
movies aren't meant to be historically accurate.
Okay.
They say they were. That's that part.
Aladdin was originally a Chinese man.
Cinderella, do you know what the real story of Cinderella was?
Yo, do you know all the real stories of all the Disney things?
Yo, I learned freaking foot binding in China.
Yo, original Ariel. Original Ariel dead. Turned to sea foam. Got pregnant by freaking what's his face. Boom. Ruined.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only Disney movies that aren't musicals were the original 3.
Alberto, get your buck.
Yes, those are the only ones.
Oh my god, why is there so many freaking people?
Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. But that was like before Disney was like, oh,
I haven't
shit,
watched any of those either.
Musicals, otherwise no one's gonna want to hear that, or no one's gonna want to watch their movies.
Okay,
yeah, that was still a lie.
I mean,
in a way.
Believe it or not, Disney had like they were gonna fucking go bankrupt.
I thought they'd die from that. What the hell was that about?
Like, Disney did die, but like.
Oh no, sorry, I'm talking about the game.
I know that was like, oh, never mind.
Why is she taking mana? Yamoja doesn't even benefit from mana.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak this, so we're just gonna. Actually, I might be able to sneak this.
Or no, run away.
Ooh.
Yeah, my health was more important to me.
Oh, well,
You
they
can
saw
see
me.
right through me. What was I fool in school for? Cutting gems.
I will say that like Mulan 2 was my jam though. Like I liked it a lot more. Maybe it's just because I found it really cute with the 3 princesses and the 3 dudes. Like that was like my favorite part, but you know whatever.
The fact that he was AFK, or like his controller died, and they still just couldn't kill him.
His engine.
Yeah.
What is he
Look at
building
me.
before I
Oh.
die? He's already made like.
Oh, I can take you down. Hey.
Did you get first blood?
Oh. I keep using the wrong button.
I think so.
Hey, what's the matter with today? Hey.
Run for your life, run for your life, run for your life, run for your life.
Hey. Well, what? I found all of your pigeons, Howard. No more pigeon stealing for you today. You keep yourself safe, Howard.
Oh, come on, come on.
You're a boss. You're a bitch. You're a boss. You're a bitch.
Good
You're a boss.
meeting you too, Spider-Man. There's a crime happening in my city. That's not allowed.
I would fight you to the death, but fuck you.
But what the hell? It's a giant ship. Why is there a helicopter?
Actually,
What
no,
is this?
Fuck him.
And he's dead.
Yeah, I figured he's buttons, so actually I don't know why I was scared.
Just like that.
How the hell? Oh,
He's
okay.
dropping your mana.
Oh, how fun. What else huge? What else did you watch? Come on.
I don't know, dude. You gotta name them off and I'll say yes or no.
Little Mermaid.
I watched actually. I had when I lived in Germany. I had a bootleg DVD.
Excuse me?
Y'all, people, I swear to God, I thought I talked about this.
No,
But
you did not.
I'm
You said
pretty
New York.
sure.
You didn't say anything about Germany.
I'm pretty sure I talked about this. Yes, I lived in Germany for 7 years. My dad was in the army and we traveled a lot. Yes.
Wow.
So, yes. As I was saying, we had a lot of bootleg stuff growing up. I'll be honest. So like, no, it was 100% bootleg. Like if you look at the CD, like the art was like super zoomed in. It wasn't prepared right. Like nah. So on one DVD of this bootleg DVD, we've had all the sequels of like a bunch of movies and some movies that didn't even work. Like there was a bootleg Aladdin movie and then the actual series. You know, there was a series of Aladdin. Yeah. So there was that. Yeah. So I had all of those movies. It got scratched later on. Anyway, what was I talking about? What'd you ask?
Germany.
No. What was the movie you said? Ariel. Yes. I did not watch the first Ariel. I watched the second one, where she had a daughter. Yes. And there was like the skinny Ursula, who was like the daughter or the sister. I don't know.
Ariel's coming.
What?
No,
How do you know the songs from the second movie? I hardly remember the second movie. Like that movie didn't even exist.
Hey.
Oh, you're so good, buddy.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
Yes, next movie. Go.
Oh, did I fuck that up? I did. Fuck me.
Okay.
If anything, you're gonna die here, and I'm gonna just sit here.
Oh, we did it.
I don't What the heck? Oh, Lilo and Stitch!
You're welcome from saving me. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Okay, Lilo and Stitch does not count. I mean, like, that is the treasure movie that I love with all my heart. I will sing all of those movies all the time, or all the songs in that movie. I watched the show. I played the game. I saw all the crossovers when Proud Family, Kim Possible, American Dragon, all of them came together. Friggin' amazing. Recess. I'm pretty sure Recess was in there somewhere. Loved it. Alright, I'm just saying. Best movie in the world.
Funny enough, Lilo and Stitch was one of their least, like, selling...
Well, all those people are stupid. Alright, that's it. Game over. Friggin' best movie in the world.
No, yeah, it was really good.
100%. Did you know that there was a scene they had to change? Remember when oh, what is it? Gantu was chasing all of them in the big red ship, and they like took off the dude's ice cream while they were flying away while he was on the beach. Remember that? And they flew through mountains. It was like near the end of the movie. Okay, yeah. So apparently
both my friends
that
were just deleted.
I thought we were gonna go for Yamoja because I ulted her, but then
I understand. I mean nothing.
I mean, Yamoja's the strongest one.
Is she?
Yeah, she's the tanky. She's their tank, so definitely her first is not the best. And all I could do was watch that.
She's just such a thick target. It's hard to not target. You were saying
yes,
I did see a video about that though, huge.
Yes. Oh, okay. So you did see it. Yeah. So like, they used to be in a freaking what is it called?
Oh, I think
city.
it was a plane, and they were like, yeah,
no, and it was through a city.
We shouldn't have an alien hijacking a plane.
They were like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have this.
I mean, rightfully so.
I need to stay hidden.
I fucking missed my first time.
I'm gonna do this while hidden.
Should we target somebody else first then, Jason?
Yes. I say definitely Junior or.
That was awesome.
Or Zing Titan. I mean, Zing, whatever his name is. I can't think of his name right now. I'm just so tight that this whole thing happened.
The thing is that Zonkwe is just tanking everything as well.
I mean, if he fights him, then we just can't do anything about it. Oh, come on. No,
see, like,
how did he
this
not
time we all targeted him and he still didn't die.
So fun.
Ooh!
Are you joining me? Okay, good.
Oh, did I get seen? What the hell? Nah, it's okay.
Close. I'll
Stun him.
Oh, that's an easy
Oh,
kill.
what time is it? I gotta play with my brother still. Okay, abandon mission. Let me call him to let me know.
He lives today.
What was it? What else is a Disney movie?
Moana?
Oh, yeah, best movie ever. I'm sorry. That one was a really good one. Elsa, down the drain. Moana, all the way up.
I am running away. Oh god. I'm stuck.
Oh, you are
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
You're had. I'm sorry, but you are had.
Every trail I take, every path I
personally liked the what song is it? In the beginning, away, away, bum bum bum. That one, you know what I'm saying?
I never had the chance to watch Brave.
Oh, Brave was a good movie too.
Oh,
I like that one.
It was good, but I don't think that one had many musicals either because that one was Pixar.
Yeah. Because Pixar makes like the best movies. I'm sorry. Like I would I personally would pick Pixar over Disney any day.
That didn't get like a lot of traction.
Pretty sure they're the same company now, but still. Tangled was good. That one actually gave me the first time a person that didn't suck with my name. And I was like, alright, cool.
Eugene!
Yeah. I was happy. You know how many freaking Eugenes in the world? And then freaking like shows? They always make them the freaking the prop, the stick. You know that freaking meme? That's what it is. Every single time. Like, oh my god. So annoying. And then when that movie came out, I was like actually really happy. I was like, thank you. Thank you, God.
Yay. Well, they always mess up his nose.
I don't freaking care. Mess up his nose all you want. Okay? We got a good one.
I don't know why I did this.
They're just targeting me, and our tank is a really
He's my favorite prince.
He's your favorite prince, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one that actually has any personality in the entire world, so yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Because every single other prince, I just like, no, you're useless. I know, dude. I'm like, like I don't like you. Like, I don't like you.
Eugene isn't a prince.
Well, he is now.
Yes,
well,
he is.
He's a king, actually.
He became one.
No, they're still king. Yeah, he's a prince.
Yeah,
she's still princess.
Now the one family of princess that both parents are still alive. I'm like, wow,
right, for real.
Great, yeah.
Did you know that? Oh my god,
that's the only Disney princess that both parents are alive.
Give him the fuck now.
What? Wow.
You know, they made a cameo in
God.
freaking Frozen. You know, you can see freaking Flynn and Rapunzel walking through the castle doors when they're finally open.
Yeah, I seen it. And we got Princess Tiana's in there too.
Oh, is she? I didn't notice that. What the hell?
Yes. And
cool.
when what?
Kabrakin.
What?
There is a watery bitch behind you.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I can't beat them anymore.
Are you okay?
Okay, let's see what can I do
What?
here. Wait.
Courtney, you disappeared on us.
I did?
Wait, yeah, you were in the middle of a sentence. What happened?
Oh wait, what was I saying?
I stopped the DPS from touching you. Keep going.
You were in mid-sentence.
I don't know what I was saying.
Oh my god.
That was hilarious.
Wait, I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I don't know who's worse right now.
Build lifesteal after this.
Lifesteal?
Actually, no, I lied.
Yeah, Tiana. Okay, yeah.
They all heal. They all heal. I can't do anything.
She's in the scene when Anna's like in the ballroom with Elsa and like meeting the princess and stuff when they were dancing.
Oh, I remember what we talking about.
She's in
Yeah.
that scene. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what we're talking about now.
Run your life. Run.
I'm like, oh my god, that's Tiana.
Woo. Hey, what was that?
Bitches. Don't stop.
Oh, cool.
Believe it.
I couldn't because he was covering my escape.
A giant woman. Oh, I'm not freaking prepared.
All I wanted.
See,
you guys are like musical the show. What are you talking about?
And something like you.
I feel like you should really revisit your whole I don't like musicals thing.
Huh?
No music.
Huge.
What happened?
You need to revisit your I don't like musicals thing.
Nah, I don't like musicals. I like songs. I don't like musicals.
Yo, you know what? You know what? Who you're like?
What?
It was a good show. It was on like ABC or something like that. It was like in Magical Life or something like that. Musical Life. Everything was like with songs in her life, and she hated it.
Oh God, I feel bad for her. Jesus.
It was
that would be my freaking personal hell right there. I'm telling you right now.
But whenever people talked about stuff, it became a musical.
Oh, let me invite my brother to the party real quick.
I'm gonna need.
My brother's joining now. Oh, there we go. How far are you guys on the game, by the way?
I mean, if I die here, we lose.
Okay. Hey, Titi.
Hello.
You're muted if you don't know that.
Hopefully, Kabrakin can actually like help you, or no?
Nah, he's doing good. He killed Phin here.
Hey.
I mean,
you ready to play Among Us?
Level on their team.
Oh, we're playing Among Us?
Yeah, I texted you. You didn't see the text?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I put my phone away. We can't.
Oh. What? Go get that sucker. We're gonna play.
Oh, that's Elias. You just
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, Mom said no, because it's not late.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. That's okay. We can play Smite or something.
Okay.
Oh, is your phone dead, Elias?
Yeah, he can't get his phone. I'm telling him not to.
Okay.
I was making a stand today.
Yeah? Did you like design him, you mean?
I was doing like the stats and like info and stuff.
I can't do anything if they're just killing me. And I
What's his ratings?
Yeah. You just gotta just not help. Just stand back if you can help.
The thing is, it's kind of super strong.
If they even push.
The thing I did was that for range, it's infinity because the thing
Oh, is it like it's a remote controlled stand?
Oh, yeah, it's the thing is that the user has to see the victim in real life, and then after it sees it, it can just go as far as it wants.
Okay, it's like Black Sabbath from
Yeah.
Popos, yeah.
Yeah. So the user has to see the victim and they can just run away.
Yeah, I got you.
How did I get hit with a soul attack if I was so far?
Perfect problem for a Spider-Man to solve.
And then I was thinking of One Piece for some reason, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna add another ability for Buggy, and now I've made an ability called the Spenderman. He like split himself up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though. Whenever you finish, just send me a picture of it, okay?
Okay.
Keep working on that one.
I did not mean to start this mission at all. I was going somewhere else.
Barrier's electrified.
That don't matter about you. Okay, never mind.
And not friendly.
No, it is not.
That was 300 kilojoules.
Damn.
How was that just out?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several.
Can I leave the mission? Because I really didn't want to do this mission. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon this one. Whatever, I'm here.
Oh, no way you live that. No way you live that, bro.
We're waiting for them to finish their match, CD, and then we can play.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I literally was wanting to fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That is not what I meant to do at all.
How did the Fender not die?
I like this show. Not gonna lie, this is good. I like that good feeling when you start a new anime.
What anime are you watching?
I can't say it. I'm gonna even hold you.
What?
Oh. Simple as name, but mine is not letting me say. It's the one I tried to say earlier.
Okay. Okay.
With the car.
Yeah.
Kakagori?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to pronounce it either.
Gambling?
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
I just punched the freaking air. Okay.
It's on my freaking to watch list. Finally freaking watching it.
Got it. Now we gotta drain that generator.
Oh, this girl with the
Damn,
blonde.
there's a lot of generators.
I like her, and I really like the crazy girl with the gun. Freaking feeling out a lot. I don't know why.
Drained it.
I love the girl with the gun. I was dead off for her.
Alright, let's try to be sneaky.
I'm like, I don't know too much about her though. I gotta wait. But so far, I like her.
Alberto, we need more penetration. So your next item should be penetration. That's what I'm saying.
What are the rules for this invisibility? I gotta learn this. I was invisible, you shouldn't have seen me.
Probably like Loki's career, like
What's up?
Actually, you take this.
What he said? What the hell? Alright. Only 2 more to go.
Play your life now, because I'm gonna perish here. Nope. Oh, fuck. Do your, ultimate. Oh, it's too late now. If they push you, try to back up further and bring them into the fountain.
Alright.
No, they're gonna fight there. Focus Phin here, and then from there you should be good. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Holy.
Maybe confirm the record of the deadly time? I doubt it though.
No.
Okay.
Alright, he needs to fit his time.
Alright, give me 1 second. I know I shouldn't have started this freaking mission. I got 1 generator. Invite my brother to join you so we can get prepared.
It's so sad.
Alright, I died. Never mind. We're good.
You said that what?
What'd you say, DT?
It's so sad that Kuzumba wasn't a Ninja Turtle.
He already is.
He already has the skin. He wasn't
he was set up.
officially.
I'm hoping that this saves. If it doesn't, that's alright. Yeah, since your last checkpoint, this should be my last checkpoint, so I should be okay.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Ow, my arm. Alright,
What are you doing?
I'm quitting my broadcast. Whoever you are, thank you for watching. Yeah, this a stream Smite. I mean, who watches Smite? One viewer. Would you like to watch Smite? I don't know. I forgot. Anyway, you know where my channel is. If you want to watch me stream Smite, I might as well. But yeah, if you don't want to, thank you for watching. I'll see you later, and have a good night.